Hello viewers, welcome back to another episode of the AVS show coming to you straight from New York City. Hi everyone.
Hello. Hey.
Good, we have some hot juicy topics for today.
Ooh.
But before we get into it, make sure to subscribe to our channel and after the show go on our Instagram page and follow us at the AVS show. Tonight, what's going on?
Wahala do.
What wahala, my brother?
Wahala do. A Nigerian man who was applying for visa to the United States found out that 4 kids of his are actually not his.
Oh, now
Yes. So somebody tweeted about it, and this is what the person said. I know a couple who went for same visa processing, and it came out that the 4 children the man thought he had, none were his. None. Not even one. Hey, women. Now
why are you
what?
over here? I don't collect Pikino. I don't get no
Paternity
Pikin. I don't have Pikino.
Paternity fraud.
But there was a plot twist. What was that? The 4 children were from 4 different men.
Yes, that's the highlight.
She is busy
Working
body.
machine.
Mama was a rolling stone.
Working
Hey.
Woman are
Does
shuffling.
this happen a lot, or like, are we surprised by this though?
No, because statistics says that about 30% these days of women, of kids in families that are together, not all belong to the father. Biologically.
Yeah.
That's what stats say. So if 30%, that is a high percentage. So we used to say men are cheaters, in the nature of men to cheat, men this, that. But when women cheat, babies come out. So this is a serious topic.
Men are cheaters, yeah.
4 kids.
You guys are just very sloppy with
4
your cheating.
kids from 4 different men.
Hey.
So what do you guys have to say about that?
Gangster.
So first thing first, do the kids look like him? That's the first. What do the kids look like? Do they look like him?
How would they look like somebody that's not their father?
But I'm just saying that he's accepting that they must look something similar.
No,
to
you
him.
don't twist it, because now I'm not seeing your passion the way you talk normally when there are other topics we're talking about. Now we are telling you that you guys have 4 kids from 4 different men.
You guys
But let me
No,
tell
it's
you,
a no- it's-
but
it's-
you
it
know,
happens
talking
a lot,
about statistics,
even in
Tivani,
Lagos.
the highest amount of women, do you know which women are the highest cheaters in the world? Tell me, just try and guess the country.
Americans?
Nope.
Nigerians?
Nigerian women are the highest women that cheat on their men.
Really? Where did you get that
Statistics,
from?
look
Where
it up,
did you
look it
get
up.
that from?
It's Snapple Fact. Go out and look them up.
Snapple fact.
Snapple
You
fact.
guys know what that is? You buy the Snapple drink. And the fact is that, listen, the easiest way out of this conversation will be just to say the woman, cheated.
Yeah.
But this is Africa, so I'm just going to play a little devil's advocate.
As usual.
Hospitals give out wrong babies all the time.
4 times.
4 times.
They give out wrong babies
Wow.
it's true. They give out wrong babies all the time. You give birth, the nurse will be like, I'll be right back. Switch the baby.
That's deliberate.
It can be because yes, I'm
But
telling
this
you.
case-
Let's
Not
look
in
at it
this
from
case.
another angle. Maybe
Which
the lady
angle?
was helping the guy save face. Probably the guy is impotent and he doesn't even know it. Because 4 different children, 4 kids.
Really?
Like all the kids he has, all of them, not his.
From 4 different men. So you are trying to help your
She's-
husband.
I
Wait.
know,
You are
covering
trying
your
to
face.
hide. You are trying to hide the fact that your husband is impotent, and you are adding insult upon injury by going to have baby from 4 different
You don't know,
men.
maybe. You don't know,
Madam,
maybe. You don't
Madam,
know,
that your
wait now,
promiscuity here is
wait,
not even in the dictionary.
Maybe as it happened, maybe as she has the first one, that one go away.
I
Next
can't
one,
believe
show up.
you guys are even saying
no,
this,
I'm
man.
not-
What-
But from different angles now. We
Miss
can't just have it on
Fire,
your
I have one of from your angle. Maybe they were trying to sell those babies.
That's true. That's
They
true.
got 4
That's
babies,
true.
and he knew about it, she knew about it, and they're trying to bring the kids to
now
America
you're just
to
playing
sell them.
ignorant.
Do you know
You
what?
guys-
That's $1 million,
you guys-
$1 million each one.
All right, so seriously, if this is true, this is some wicked act right there.
Yes.
Because you have this man believing that these 4 children were his, took care of them, loved them, in the process of, trying to fly them out of the country. Like, think about it.
At least we got one off
Because,
on you guys.
listen, she knows exactly who the fathers are.
Yep.
Mothers know.
Yep.
Mothers, you guys know who you're spreading your legs out here too. So provide the names. Is it your pastor?
You don't know.
Is it your neighbor?
Ghana.
Provide the names
You don't
because
know if
that's a
the-
wicked
You
act.
don't know if the
do
guys want
that.
the children though.
You don't
know
do
if they
that.
want them.
No, that's wicked because it's like moving forward, how is this guy going to act now?
Yes.
Are you going to go back and being a father? Or do you need answers? Like, it's going to even traumatize the kids
man.
involved.
And the kids.
So when you're making decisions like this, it's not about spreading your legs. When you're about to spread those legs, think about all of these things.
repercussion of that.
It's ridiculous. This is, we can kiki about it, but in
it's
real
a
life, this is
serious
happening in
topic.
a lot of families, and it needs to stop.
And the sad
What she
part
should have
is-
done is
sorry.
should have. I was
The
gonna
sad
go
part-
ahead.
The sad part is the reason why this actually came out is because they realized that most times people hide under canopies of families, and they add their names as members of families to get family visa so they can travel out of the country.
Yes.
So they decided to start doing real,
DNA
paternity
testing.
and DNA testing to be sure
Those
that you
people
are
kill
also
somebody.
family. And the man was confident, test them. This is my wife and my children. And then the result comes out,
But-
none of them is his.
But
It's not
see,
fair.
normally they don't just ask for DNA testing right away though.
No.
They ask for certain things, and then when they are not
Sure.
like they're not sure,
100% sure. Yes.
then they go ahead and ask for the DNA. So for the officer to ask for the DNA, that means the pictures you brought
They don't look
or
at
the evidence that you brought wasn't good enough. So if they can see it, why couldn't you? Why couldn't
Yeah.
the man see that? You know?
Also, so
Tell
gonna say
you.
for my sisters that are having children with other men, and you're in a relationship, let the man go America first, and then ask for you to come up.
No, but
Ask for it, though.
He's not going to come back home.
the
I don't know how
DNA
to...
will still come back and it's not right.
Right.
No, but they're not gonna test the DNA if the children are going afterwards. If he's sending, if he's sending for them afterwards, so that's different.
Oh, would
So
they
just
still
wait
do-
till
would they still
I
do
mean
the
stagger
DNA?
it. They won't do the DNA because he's already in
So you are
America.
giving... This guy is giving bad tips.
Don't-
What kind of human
don't
being is this?
Don't listen. Just be truthful because it's
break
like
up
when you
families.
lie like this, now you have to lie to cover that lie, and that leads us nowhere.
More lies.
Okay, all right. So
Quite
let's move
unfortunate.
on to the next topic. Miss Spitfire, what's going on?
So the South Korean Ministry of Food and Drug Safety has cautioned Nigerians against the use of drugs imported from China.
How about
They
that?
say that it contains human remains.
fake farmer. Fake farmer.
Human remains
Yes,
for
so-
drugs?
So they said that they issued the warning a couple of weeks ago that to NIA, NDLEA, NAFDAC, all the acronyms, that they need to look out for the importation of these drugs because they contain human remains. They confiscated 2,751 drugs.
Drugs.
Yep, that had this.
And this is the
Why
one they just
China?
found, which means that prior to this, they have
lot of
already
them
been
is
importing and people have been taking more humans into their system. Can this war just end? Let us start afresh.
Okay.
Because
But they didn't. They're banning something from China. Everything is from China.
Maybe China.
So it's like, where can they start from? But these Chinese people, man,
despicable.
they're doing it.
Despicable.
They're killing us. Like lettuce are fake now.
Yeah.
Food is fake.
Chicken.
Drugs is fake.
Milk is fake.
For me,
Rice
my
is
people,
fake.
my people back in Africa. Let's go back to the olden days where we use herbs
Grow
and
our own
natural,
stuff.
grow our own things,
but those
and
things
that
are
helped
bitter.
a lot. But they
they'll send you
help.
to toilets.
You'll go to toilet, but then the next day you'll be fresh
Yeah.
and minty and nice.
Yes.
Than taking this and most of these side effects of these drugs. Do you guys read them?
Of course.
Of course.
Mental, it can-
Suicidal
thoughts, all of these things.
Death. They're telling you that the drug can cause suicidal thoughts.
And they're still selling
And they're
it.
still selling it.
But
Wow.
why is China not mandated for safety? Because you know what they used to do that they were sending like tuna fish here that was not real tuna or whatever. So they stopped them from exporting tuna fish from China. I don't know why our African countries and our African governments are not vetting the stuff that's coming from China. I personally will not get anything from China. I'm sorry.
Really?
When it
It's
comes
kinda
to
hard, though,
medicine
when
and food and all of
80%.
that, I will not. Let's say, okay, maybe a shirt that may tear after one way is
Yeah,
fine.
but it's from
But
China.
I'm just talking about like medicine. Like the thing about it is that it's been known that in Africa, there's a lot of people are selling fake pharma. Because you can go to the regular marketplace and this lady has her own dispensary. She has no medical license. She has no pharmaceutical license, but she's selling antibiotics and different things that could mess up your system. So fake pharma is happening. It's been happening. Even those LLPA or ANPPA that you just mentioned, they are even selling the fake pharma to people
Yeah,
too.
that's true.
Because they're making money on the side.
Is it because it's way cheaper to do this to just import the drugs and all of that.
No, it's because
Looking
they're
at these drugs are so pretty. It's like it's name brand drugs.
Exactly.
Wait, so to
It's
this
coming
effect,
through.
yeah, do we now say that Africa, the African continent, is now a dump site?
Yes.
Absolutely.
But it's been there
said
like that.
It's been a dump
It's
site.
been a
So
dump.
Anything that they are not
take
wearing
and
anymore,
dump.
they are
They
not
send to
using
Africa.
anymore, it's shipped all the way
To Africa.
to
Boom.
And we
Africa.
accept it.
And guess what? We surround it like it's
Like it's gold.
it's heaven.
And
Did you,
that's the
guys, did
reason.
you guys see the new? There was a video that was going around about this chicken that came from China. It was contaminated or whatever. They buried the chicken.
Oh, God.
The government buried the chicken and everything. People went back after
Instead
they went.
digging out.
Started digging out the chicken legs, the chicken to go and cook. You know that the chicken is contaminated,
Really?
but you are carrying yourself to go and dig it to either sell in market or to go and cook in your
Once
home.
you add the African spices to it, and
but
all
you
of
To
them,
neutralize everything.
they will neutralize everything.
Nah, lie.
Chicken pepper soup on
They
deck.
don't know better, though. If you know better, you do better. Like, this is sickening. Our government needs to get on it and just stop it. Investigate.
I hate that they allow China pretty much to come in and do all these things. We are pretty much relaxed. Yeah, this is my grandma said.
Yes.
You know, they're very much
Because
relaxed
it's Africa.
in Africa because you have the Chinese coming. We're getting indebted to them. We allow them to come. They say
Yeah.
they want to boost our economy. They invest.
Building
But at the same
bridges,
time, we are selling
investing.
our
Yeah,
souls
that's why
because
we don't
they
have a
invest in
say.
them. We are now indebted to them. Look at Zambia. Look at Zimbabwe. They're all getting indebted to them.
Yep.
Yeah.
They are
They're
I
about to own
think they are
Zambia.
recolonizing
Yeah.
us. We already went through the one with West, and now here goes the imperialists. We are
Yes.
falling into the same,
Boom.
into the same
Chinese
thing with them.
invasion.
Yes.
They're coming through.
We
Recently,
gotta
they
send
had
them
a
away.
meeting.
We
They had all
gotta
the
go.
leaders go for a meeting. And
But
they
when
said
you
they
send
wanna
them away, they are
invest
taking away the
to
good
us.
stuff too, though.
They gotta go. I mean, but
How about we
we
work on getting ours? Why do we have to rely on other people to do things that we know we can actually do? Our leaders are the ones stopping us from getting all these things done.
Yeah.
They don't want to provide lights. They want all the basic
Nothing.
amenities that would help us thrive as a nation.
Yeah.
They cut it from us because they want to have the money in circulation within that particular cabal.
Mm.
Cutting
1%.
us off. And now we are getting indebted to these people that say they want to invest in us. And before you know it now,
If they cut you off, you're going to
Africa
survive.
will be half of Africa will not be part of Asian
gonna
continent.
survive.
because they
Because for me, we have to
will
take the
change.
good and the bad as well. The same ship that brought the Bible is the same ship that is going to bring the schnapps and the drugs as well. We just have to know not to consume it. And when you start consuming it, they start bringing them.
That's
right? Because
true.
we have to start buying
Buying
into
and
it.
accepting.
What degree though?
So the
Even
first
though
thing
you
I was
stop
gonna
bringing
say, what is that noodles that we always eat?
Indomie.
Oh,
So
Indomie.
everybody,
They
the
love
way
it.
that you take the Chinese people to stop buying Indomie. Do you know how much sodium is in Indomie?
True.
Do you know how they're killing you? They're giving you hypertension on your own.
But-
Do not eat that.
But I told my cousin that I was
Yes.
like, stop eating the Indomie. My cousin
Yes.
told me that, listen, you are in America, you don't know what you're talking about. Indomie is very, very cheap. And here goes a family of 5, 6. They can feed off like a little
Hungry man
Indomie, you know?
size.
So it's because they are poor. They don't have the
Yeah,
money.
true.
So instead of me spending money and buying all these ingredients, cassava, I just buy 2, 3 Indomies. And when I cook it, it can feed my
But
family.
who's to blame for this? The problem is the leadership.
It's
Where
leadership.
all our leaders in Africa, they are our major problem because we have the resources, we have the finances to develop and make the countries better. But they will rather stay submissive to these external bodies because they need financial favors. So they are putting us in jeopardy at the end of the day. It's not like we don't have a choice. The only choice is to kill all the leaders
Yeah.
and change them.
It's not even only that.
Don't
the
say that
fact
on
that
air
they are
now.
so
Later
so-
on.
I said what I
they're so
said.
quick to accept help from outside. I've hate the fact that Africa, the continent, we
Open
like to
door.
play the victim. We like to, please, we need help, and they keep accepting help. Not every help is good help.
Yes.
All right? Just because you say you have headache and I give you a pill doesn't mean that you should take it because it just might be ecstasy.
Yep.
Open your eyes. Like, not every help is good help. You're
Yeah.
over here taking help from people from China. They're swooping in.
They have a
They're
motive.
swooping in.
Yeah.
You
They
right now, you
love-
have the leader of the police force in Zambia is a Chinese man that infiltrating the government. If you Sanzu says to take over your enemy, infiltrate economy, agriculture,
Power.
and security. Once you
Yes.
take those 3
That's
over,
it.
you've taken over.
Yep.
They're in
That's
our
it.
governments,
Yep.
agriculture and economy, they're there already. What is remaining? African continent is getting run over by the Asian continent. You're over there opening your eyes and it's happening.
Shine your
Leaders, where are you guys? What are you doing? Don't get carried away by the greed. You're going to sell us into slavery the second time. It's happening.
These
That's
Chinese
why I said
people,
you
these
should
Chinese
kill
people,
them.
these Chinese people, they love bringing trash into our country.
do.
And that leads me into the next topic. Kanye West received a lot of backlash
God.
after donating expensive Yeezy sneakers to the children in Uganda. Did you guys
Yeah.
hear the story? Well, he was in Uganda with his wife, Kim Kardashian. They met with the controversial president over there. They did a little dancing and singing with the children in Uganda. And this was what caught a lot of attention. Kanye was seen distributing white Yeezy sneakers to the people in Uganda and received a lot of backlash over it. People were saying, oh, why is he giving them sneakers instead of food, shelter, uniform, and stuff like that? So what do you guys think about this story? Are you here for it? Do you mind?
I mean,
You don't-
I was gonna say, like, sneakers are great. I mean, it's great to give people footwear, but those Yeezys, number one, are white as rain. So in red muddy Uganda,
Okay.
why are you giving them white sneakers?
No
and
sense.
what are you trying? So after you just met with Trump, now you go Uganda and act like you have Africa. I don't understand what his motives are. I'm so confused with him. He's making me go crazy.
Is he only that? Is he only that? Okay, back to this same leaders. Because me, I'm going to keep calling guys out until you do something about it. Uganda president, you stood with Kanye West pose and were taking picture with sneakers. Shame on you.
He did?
Sneakers.
Yes.
Can you imagine?
Yes, and then goes Kim dressed in her outfit like she's going into the freaking Amazon jungle. Next to the man, taking pictures as if he's on big an achievement. Oh, you do sneakers? Yes, I do sneakers. You're posing with it. My dear, we don't want your stuff. If you cannot do whatever is what doing well, you come with your sneakers, white sneakers that you know they cannot take care of. You're giving it to them. They are dancing inside red mud. You can see that obviously it's not going to pass that first day.
Yeah,
and you're giving it
it's
to them
already
because they
dirty
won't
now.
buy it. It's your merch that they refuse to sell. And then you have to say, oh, you know what? Ding, 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 Africa. They'll take it.
Yeah.
Let's take it there. And you bring it back. You don't keep your crap.
Yep.
Mama, don't even come to our place again. Go back. You're not an African. People say you're not African. You're Africans when you want to be African. So go, stay back in the States. We don't want you. You're looking for inspiration. Stay in the States. Fela is not challenging through you.
Exactly.
I'm going to reach out. Everything that you're saying, I'm taking them back. Fela is not challenging
it's
through
true.
you. You're not an African. Stick to what you know. Stay in the States.
Down.
Get your inspiration here. Go to a rehab home. Don't come home and claim that is your... No, it's not. We don't want you.
Okay, so
we're not a dump site.
So for me, where I come from a little small village called Heavy in the Volta region.
Heavy.
We need help. So anybody out there, you want to help us? We need help.
Don't bring
But
sneakers.
before you come helping us, you have to know what we need.
Okay.
Do your homework. Sometimes we have to take the intention out of it
Yes.
and do our research and homework.
Absolutely.
Before you are going to Uganda, make sure you know what they need. They need food. They need school
They need
uniforms.
shelter.
They
Clean
need
water.
They need
shelter.
electricity.
Books. Akon did his homework. When he went to Africa, provided light. We need electricity. When I went to my tribe, I did my homework. They need
Heavy.
food, so I went and I cooked for the students in Heavy. This is what we need. Don't drop your nursing white cheap version Yeezy sneakers to the people in Uganda. They're over there wearing $200 sneakers. It's between $200 and $500
Yeah, they don't even
sneakers,
know the what.
and they're starving.
Yeah.
Good
It
job.
doesn't even
That
make
makes
sense.
Good
How
job.
about you give them
Makes
the money? The money for that. How about you give them out $200? Let them turn it and invest into small
their
petty
currency.
trades.
Give it to their
They would
parents.
make money off of it. Why give them
But
shoes?
the thing also is this. Those
Okay.
sneakers are hot as hell.
Okay.
Their feet are probably sweating and all of that. But my question to you guys is, can we just shut up and take it? Because before the sneakers, what were they wearing? Most of them were probably.
Sandals.
You see?
Most,
They
no,
had
but I'm
sandals.
saying, most of them were probably didn't have
Yes,
any.
uh-huh.
So you look at it from
it's
that
great.
from
And
that
when
way.
when you talk about that point, it's great that he gave them sneakers. That's great and everything. But you said there's other psychosocial
Important things
issues
that they
that
need.
need to be taken care of
And
first.
sneakers is not
one
one
of
of
the
them.
first things, like you said, is just simplistically school uniforms, books. Food, just simplistically food. So think about that. If you want to do these broad stroke kind of big gestures and stuff like that, and also you're marketing your brand, like that was
Exactly.
just like, and just product placement. You're placing your product in a free advertisement because you know it's going to be carried by all the different media channels. So it was strategic in his mind. Oh, they're going to film me as a philanthropist. I gave them these shoes. It's Yeezys. Yeezys got free commercials. So are you really doing it from a great place of your heart, or are you doing it for advertising?
If he
So
was
do you
smart
want him to
enough-
go back and get the
He
sneakers
should
back?
go get the sneakers. If he was smart enough, if you calculate the price
He
of
won't
those
take it back. It's
sneakers.
now red.
No,
Some
you
of
guys
those-
are you guys are complaining, right?
Yes.
So what if MinaTV pays you right now and you go and take the sneakers back because you feel like it's not the right thing that he
Pays
did?
you to
So
go
we
take,
go
take
take
sneakers
sneakers
back.
back?
Doesn't
Yeah,
make
because you're
sense.
saying that they don't need the
But
sneakers,
it's not
right?
me to-
They don't need the sneakers. Okay,
Wait.
let's be smart.
Okay.
Let's be wise.
Yeah.
These sneakers cost around $200 plus.
Yes.
Do you know that each? Do you know that in the from the Ugandan currency
It's probably
aspect,
more.
$200 change to their currency.
Yeah.
If you even invest that money into their daily feeding in school for the whole term, that would take them through almost 6 months of lunch
look at
in
that.
Or a
school.
year.
So you don't want the sneakers?
No, we don't want the sneakers.
Yeezy, Kanye, go back and
It
get
even
your
looks
sneakers
like
back.
soccer boots. They will use it to start playing soccer when they get back home after
Yes.
school. They don't know the words.
You see this, why don't we just sit down, lie down and take it because we didn't have before. That's the reason why these people are doing what they're doing.
Yep.
That's the reason why they keep coming in and
They'll
dumping
take it
crap
anyways.
on us and we take it because we didn't have it before. No, we don't want.
We don't want.
If you,
don't
whatever
want
is
it.
what doing
No.
is what doing well. If you're going to go all out and say you want to help people, then help them properly. Don't half-ass help and then say, oh, you know what? I did my own bit. It's okay. I'm in the news. I helped when you really haven't helped. Because now,
But what I also hate is a beggar with a choice. You don't have anything, and I'm giving you something. Now you have a choice.
Because now
You are a beggar with a choice.
I don't care. Those children now will have to spend money on soap and water to wash those things that they gave them and say and sneakers.
You are
Plus,
even going too
medication
far.
for their feet that is
Charlie
hurting
is
them.
talking
But
about the
that's
beggar
crap.
with a choice.
Let
Let me
me
help
be
him
a-
out.
let me be a
Let me
beggar
help
with a
Charlie
choice.
out.
Yeah.
A beggar with a choice.
Yeah.
He's blind. He's begging in the street for money.
Yes.
I have a medicated glass company or sunglasses like yours, and I go to him and give him the glasses, like this transparent glass. What is he gonna do with it?
What did you have before?
What is he gonna do with the
What did you
glasses?
have
He's
before?
blind.
He's blind.
You are not making
Okay, then
sense.
speak up, say you don't want it.
He wants money. Give him
But
money.
the
Give him
president
what he
took the
wants.
sneakers, and the kids were crip walking with the sneakers
But
on.
do you know? But let
They
me-
enjoyed their
Can I say
child.
something to Shirley? Those sneakers only cost $1 to make. They're dollar sneakers because of marketing and branding is why it is $200.
Yeah.
They make them in China, so you know. And
China again.
China again in Africa.
All right, let's move on to the next topic. Glitz, you have this one for us. What's going on?
Let's talk about sex, baby.
Hey,
Let's talk about you
favorite
and me.
topic.
Hey.
Oh, why am I excited?
Okay.
Why you dancing? I thought you were a virgin.
You're a virgin.
A virgin excited about sex. All right, let's go on.
So,
Guys.
actress, Nollywood actress Dayo Amusa declares that good sex makes you come alive. Ooh. Like, you know, when you get that good good loving, that you really become a different person. You personify, just, you know, the glow is real. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to having really, really great sex. So I kind of want to just kind of throw it at you guys because I want to know how you feel after you've had really, really good sex. Charlie?
No,
No,
let's not start with Charlie.
Let's start with the virgin.
No,
Let's
I want to hear
start
from
with
Charlie. No,
Let's start
Charlie,
with
I
the
want
virgin.
Charlie. Charlie, I
You
want
guys
to hear
already
you. No, Charlie.
Let's start with the
Charlie.
virgin
now.
Charlie.
Let's start with the
Charlie.
virgin. Let's start with the
Charlie.
virgin.
Charlie. Charlie.
Let's start with the virgin.
No,
Go ahead.
Charlie.
Go ahead.
Because I'm a virgin. You take the floor,
Charlie,
please.
come on.
Take the
Virgin
floor.
from which side?
For you to be a virgin,
From which
if
side?
she
All
says
front.
good sex make people come alive, that means you are still dead.
You see me now? You not see me? I'm in my. See
That
me in
means
the
you are
coffin.
still dead.
I'm
You are
in the
not
coffin
alive.
as I am. So don't worry.
All
Carry
right,
on.
what do you guys think
when
about what
she's
she
talking about
said?
sex, I need her to be very clear.
Yeah.
Oral sex,
She's
penetration,
talking about sex as a whole, the whole
act,
act,
the whole,
every
Not
nooks
yard.
and
The whole four holes.
yes.
Oh, not the fold. Well, as you can see, she's very, very happy. She's very alive, and we all know she probably got some before that photo shoot.
Yeah.
I agree. I think, you know, it's a lot of toxic poison in you, and when you get to release that
Energy.
The oil in your back.
the oil in your back, you feel good, and you know, it's also exercising because you burn a lot of calories.
Okay.
You burn a lot of calories. You sweat it out. You take a shower, and then you sit here at the ABS show talking.
Talking saying you're a virgin. But let's be real. Let's be real.
That shit
Psychologically,
towards me, Charlie. Your eyeballs are coming out.
psychologically, and even therapists say that a woman that gets a good sex in the morning, it helps to boost her confidence, and she functions better.
Yes.
That's why they say a woman with sex is a woman with happiness. Because if you spell the word happiness, take her away, penis, put the E where the I is. What does that mean? That's what they said. They said penis, happiness. Change the I, put E, and put the I where the E is.
This now,
What does
That's
that
a lot
mean?
of math.
could you say it in simple English?
And
Happiness.
leftover subtraction
Having-
and dividing.
Happiness means having penis or penis.
For those of you that like me that are virgins, don't stress yourself. Forget all this calculation that he's doing.
You are dead.
Penis, anus. Get yourself a back massager, okay? You will be fine. All that happiness, you will have happiness morning, afternoon, nights. You'll be great, and you still keep your virtue intact.
A child never know how blissful it is, how blissful life is until he starts to walk.
Wait, we are breaking
and
into
run.
riddles now?
A child laying in a stroller
Proverbs.
thinks
Proverbs,
that that's the
thank
best
you.
life until the child
Debbie,
starts to walk
give your
and
own
run.
riddle.
So you are dead for now. You have no opinion about this. They say
Show
sex
him
makes
that
you
you are
come
alive.
alive. Prove that you are alive.
Show him that
me
you
your
are alive.
happiness.
Wait.
Show me your
something.
happiness.
Now wait first.
Prove it. You are dead, my sister.
Are you alive?
Are you alive?
You know what? Viewers, please, in the comment section, let me know what I'll give him back as a reply.
Oh,
Because I'm blank at this
no.
moment.
That's not the game answer.
Yeah.
Have you lived?
I've
Have
lived
you
now.
lived life?
Have you, do you own a back massager?
I own back.
Do you
front,
own a
side.
back massager?
I don't need to own a massager. I have human beings massaging
So
me.
how do you feel about
that?
good sex? So tell us about what do you think? How's your confidence level when you've had amazing sex? You woke, in the morning, night, middle
do
of the
you
day.
define as good sex first?
How do you feel after a great time? The partner is working hard. They're not
Yeah, your
they're not the
question is too
pillow
long.
princess.
You are talking too much.
I'm just talking about
It's a
something
very
that's bad
simple
sex
question.
now. Go ahead.
When I have good sex, I write hit songs.
Hey!
How about that?
Wait,
Yeah.
what do you consider good sex?
Good sex is when you have all your pleasures and all your satisfaction and all your pressure points touched in the right direction.
Not
In
massage.
the right way. I'm not talking about massage, but as a man, it's different.
The thing about it is that I think that she's right about when she's talking about that. It's your confidence, especially if you have a partner that listens to you and listens to your body, right? Because literally, good sex is you not just doing what you got to do to bust your nut or to get your orgasm. It literally is you working together with your partner to create magic. So that magic gives you confidence,
I also
right?
think it also depends on your body because the nuns, the Pope, they don't have sex and they're still
Accordingly.
functioning. They're still functioning okay.
Really?
So you cannot use that rule for everybody. Everybody's different. If that makes her happy, she looks extremely happy. Good for her.
Yes.
Good for her.
Yeah.
And she's also happy.
Yes.
She comes in every morning. She's also happy. Good for you.
Yes.
So just get to know your body and know what works for you.
Exactly.
That's right.
For me, really Zen works. Let me know what works for you.
Good
Comment
sex.
below. Let us know. It could be a back massage. It could be anything. So comment below.
Times two, baby.
Let us know, honey. Until next time, you're watching the AVS show. This is MinaTV. Bye.
Thanks for watching. And if you liked this episode, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you next time.